Hope you're all still awake. Late Night Mega here. And we're in the middle of this MMA tournament.
Likewise.
And we're taking on Sterling Silva and Golden Boy.
Just my little pre-fight ritual.
Some of that fight juice from the bar, I guess.
Looks like our fighters are ready to rumble, folks.
And how is that your pre-fight ritual? You haven't done that until now. And maybe he only does that like the more intense rounds. Okay, so it looks like Golden Boy has dual-wielding boomerangs that really don't do much damage, so let's go after Silvando first. Or Sterling Silva. I am really glad I have those fire-resistant earrings on Jace. Another thing is, well, since our partner isn't really a controllable character, it has an HP bar, I'm assuming he has infinite health. Kind of like some of those other characters that we've had when they, you know, joined our party as a guest. Sterling Silva's almost... Uh-oh. Miracle Slash. Hey, you don't actually know that technique. You can't do that. Well, that looked cool, but it didn't do much. We do need to heal, though. Yeah, this is probably one of the easier battles in this tournament. I was kind of worried after the first couple battles that, you know, they'd just be getting harder and harder, but then this one's kind of easy. Well, and we're going Super Saiyan. Yeah, Golden Boy can't really do much. I mean, he looks really flashy, but he's not... He does not have threatening damage output at all. So there's not going to be... Yeah, there's not much more to this. Hooray.
We're invincible.
The Bullion Boys are defeated.
That's enough. I'm calling this one. The Bullion Boys have been beaten!
Hey, Silvando was knocked out on the ground.
Curses! The great Sterling Silva defeated! But I feel no shame in losing to one such as you. It was a battle of epic and legendary proportions, and I thank you for it.
No, it really
Good
wasn't.
luck in the final, darling.
What a
There he
goofball.
goes.
Like I said, he is enjoying this way too much. You know, at first I thought it was really weird that we had to fight against our friends. Or we would have had to even fight against Eric if he had advanced in the tournament. You might think, well, why would that be the case? Why would, you know, everybody else be competing against each other when we're trying to win and win the rainbow? Well, if you think about it, it kind of makes sense. More of our party members enter this tournament, we have more of a chance to win. Whereas if one person loses, then maybe the other one would go on. Or maybe we would have even gotten matched up with our party member, which would have been, you know, kind of an ideal situation. Now we gotta fight against Jade and Rab.
Who moves like lightning, and the old guy who doesn't move at all. Will they be
I love
making
that
history here
description.
today? It's time to find out.
Now, because of what we know about Jade and Rab so far, and with Rab not doing anything, my
Something
strategy
about these
for
two
this,
gives me the willies. But we got this. Time for a little good luck boost.
my strategy for this is going to be to actually take out Rab first, just in case, you know, if you start taking out Jade, you know, Rab decides to actually do something and back him up, or becomes a threat himself. I also feel like there's a possibility that knocking out Rab first might throw Jade off.
Oh, yeah! Let's do this. Let's win this thing.
All right, laddie. Show us what you've got.
This is it, folks.
Or if we end up knocking out Jade first, maybe Rab would go like super psycho and just obliterate us with something. I don't know. But yeah, my strategy is going to be go after Rab first. And we still have the same Dragon Quest 4 and 5 battle music. I don't know if it's Dragon Quest 5 music. I should check that off camera. Whatever. Yeah, see, he's just standing there assessing the situation. Jade is a fighter who likes to be on one foot. Sam, oh, he's doing stuff. He's using dark magic. Okay, now we got it. Yeah. Oh, you can heal too. Yeah, so much for that heal. Yeah, we're gonna take down Rab first. Uh-oh. Here comes their, Oh, please don't do that. Oh, here comes their team attack. This is kind of a cool use of team attacks. Well, that looked kind of nasty, but it didn't... Ouch. Can I have a turn, please? What if we ended up still alive? Oh good, Vince is back. No, attack Rab. Oh, don't do that. That's too much healing. At this rate, you know, Vince is gonna have Jade dead before Rab. There we go. Yeah, I'm gonna heal up, because if they get another, like, 3 turns in a row like that and do a whole bunch of combination attacks, yeah, I don't want any part of that. Come on, please knock out Rab. Yes! We knocked him out. Oh, and she's assessing the situation. Yeah, she suddenly doesn't know what to do because she has not encountered this. Or she's still dodging. So yeah, clearly Jade has some high evasion. So I'm still glad we went after Rab first. And Jade went down pretty quickly after that. Okay, cool. But now we have a cutscene here, like we did with when Eric was battling them. A cutscene to wrap up the battle. It's a pretty cool cutscene. But notice how, yeah, she's looking at the mark.
That mark.
She knows we're the Luminary then.
What in the... It can't be.
And yeah, you know who the Luminary is too.
Caught you
Or
napping,
you know
old
that's
man.
the mark of the Luminary. Unfortunately for you, you're in the middle of a fight. And you
You too?
got your
What's
let
with
your guard
everybody
down.
all of a sudden? Not that I'm complaining.
And Vince just doesn't really know what's going on.
You're up, partner.
And we won.
We have a winner! Vince Vanquish has done it again!
No, he didn't do it alone, though.
Oh, yeah! The Invincibles take the final! And what a final it was! Stick around for the award ceremony, folks!
Nice throwback victory music there, too.
We did it, man. We won. It wasn't easy, though, huh? That was the toughest tournament yet. Thanks for seeing it through with me, partner.
Yeah, the battles were kind
The
of
grand
tough.
prize is something called the Rainbow. Word is, it's worth a bunch of dough. How about we sell it and split the...
No, I don't want to sell it and split the profits. I want the rainbow.
Hey!
Well, that's not good.
Vince needs some help! Over here!
Yeah, I wonder what that's all about. Well, this plot point will unfold over the next couple videos. But yeah, this wasn't kind of smart on the tournament, unless they're going to award both those prizes. I don't know what that prize on the left is. But they're talking like there isn't really another prize. And that it's just the rainbow that's the prize, which is kind of weird because, you know, you made teams of 2 but only have 1 prize. You can't split the rainbow. So, who thought this was going to work out?
It's me, Rob. I need a wee word with you. Can I come in?
Oh, sure, why not?
Just you in here, eh, laddie? I was hoping to speak to your pals, too. Could you ask them to join us?
Sure, why not?
It's Jade, the lassie I was fighting with in the tournament. She's missing. I've looked all over town, but she's nowhere to be found.
Well, that's
I
not
can't help
good.
but worry she's got herself caught up in something. Will you help an old man look for his wee friend?
Yes, because you're not
You're a
Veronica.
star. With yourself and your
Veronica's the
pals
only
here
one
to
that
help,
I've
I'm
said
sure
no
we'll
to.
find her in no time.
We'll probably keep
Right.
it that
The
way.
last place anyone saw
I don't know.
her was
I don't know
over by
who
the
else we're going to
orphanage.
get this choice
Let's
with.
start
But
there,
it's,
shall we?
you know, that's not really a choice. The game's going to make you do this. Now, the thing I'm curious about is if the game was designed so that we are pretty much guaranteed to win all those tournament rounds, and it doesn't really matter what you do, the game will eventually award you the win, because Vince has infinite HP and won't let you fall, or whatever the case is. Or the game is programmed so that you progress and win. I don't know. I'll just take the fights at face value and not think into that too much. Alright, so we have to go over to the orphanage. Hi there. Uncle Vince isn't here either. And something weird's happening in the garden downstairs. Well, before that, I want to go to Vince's room, because we didn't actually get to explore this earlier. And there's that book we saw in the last video. Memories of a Treasure Hunter. Pseudonym, okay. So the rainbow was sold for $1 million. And Vince has this book in his room, so he's probably thinking, hey, the rainbow, let's get it and sell it for like 1,000,000 coins, and that way we can afford to take care of these kids for quite a while. I mean, it's not a bad plan. Hello, this doesn't look good. What do you have to say? A staircase leading underground. I think it leads to our next dungeon, which we have enough time to start in this video. And yeah, this is going to be the next dungeon. Come on, we know this pattern by now. We get to a new town, we meet some characters, find a problem, have to go to a dungeon to solve the problem. New character joins as a guest, and we can't control them, and they follow us, like Rab here. Oh, what a tangled web we weave. Oh, we got a tangled web. Yeah, the spider webs, the theme of this dungeon is spider webs. Kind of a weird theme, but okay. We have new enemies, which are not spider-themed enemies. These are bird-themed enemies. Well, that was nasty. Fizzle, that's also nasty. Fortunately, it didn't work on anyone. I'll take you out before you try and do that again. And Serena, I guess we can whoosh something. We use magic on the metal thing. Oh, dang. Nice shot, Rab. Those things must be kind of weak to dark, or he just has better magical might than Veronica, even. Actually, it's probably a bit of both. Oh, okay. Well, there we go.
Ah, not bad at all.
It'd be kind of weird if the poison needle did the instant death to a metallic enemy like that. We have a spot up there that we would have to basically return from. More new enemies. Even though they look the same as the orcs that we've... That style of enemy is always going to be orcs to me. Oh, that's... I don't want those two fizzled. Okay, Pep-Up Power, Scorched Earth, we'll fix this. Alright, now on... Haha. Now on Jace's turn, maybe I'll do like a bang or something. You're not supposed to do... Ouch. Yeah, you can't... Oh, you can do that. Okay, those things are really weakened. I might even just ignore them and go after someone that wasn't hit yet. Toxic Zombie. Ooh. Yeah, we need to kill them before something dumb happens. No, 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 no. He did it. Well, we'll have to fix that as well. May as well spend time healing up with our mages. Yeah, I'm not worried about them, because next time they get a turn, they're dead due to Scorched Earth. That Pep-Up Power is just so good. And poison damage is so weak. Yeah, we still can gas spells. And Rab's mid-heal is... He has mid-heal as well. So he's going to become our next character. He has dark magic and healing magic. That's cool.
Another victory.
He might actually be a replacement for Veronica. I'll have to see when we get him. It's really going to depend on if he has group attack magic. That'll be what I'm looking for, because that's really how Veronica has been good, and I forgot to heal the poison off. Silly me. At least in the Dragon Quest games, this game specifically. I've been enjoying the group attack magics. Can barely see where you're going with all the webs. Uh-oh. The tangle webs. Sometimes you do have to be careful, because if you're like trying to run through webs, like right by where enemies pop up, they might run into you and you might not get the preemptive slash on them like that. 3 metal slimes. Oh, please let me. Oh, good. One of them is staying around. No, don't run. Oh, 2 of them are staying around. Okay. We have metal slash. We now get to use this. Yes, I'm going to use that. 2 damage. Yeah. Attack the metal slime. Just ignore everything else. Attack the metal slime. Attack the metal slime. Oh, darn it. Okay, we've got more. Oh, that's right. Eric has dual wielding, so yeah, he gets some damage off. Okay, apparently these metal slimes have 4 HP. We got one. Yeah. Goes for Zam on the metal slime, and it doesn't do anything. Okay, are we going to get another... we're not going to get another round on that metal slime. Okay, well, we got 1 defeated, so that's still going to give us an insane amount of experience points. We're already aware of that. Well, that's silly, too.
Easy peasy.
Yeah, 2,134. Yeah, someone better be leveling up off of that. And he learns how to whoosh as well, and he learns a new pep-up power in tandem with Jace. Okay. That is the thing, I guess. Oh, boy. Yeah, I better fight this guy, because if I walk into the webs, we're gonna have to... More metal slimes. I'm just having a field day with this. Don't all run away. Okay. One of them's staying. Let's take it down. Yeah, we got it. Eric. Good. As long as he hits it once out of those 2 attacks, I'll be happy. And then Metal Slash. And it's so good it does 2 damage to the metal monsters. Yeah, we got another metal slime. I'm going to be enjoying this dungeon now. Oh yeah, Tangled. The web's kind of a weird theme to have, but I guess it's something if you need a theme for a dungeon. I mean, really, how many different themes are you going to have that
Keep getting better.
they're not all going to be, you know, stellar, amazing, unique things. You're going to have... Well, I still think the web idea is unique, but it's just kind of... It's kind of lame, but you're gonna get some like that. Veronica, what do I want to give you? Yeah, MP after battle. Especially since I wasn't paying attention, I think she just learned Sizzle as well. If not, then post-commentary spoilers, she's going to learn Sizzle in this dungeon. And it costs 7 MP to use, and it's basically the upgraded version of Sizz. I'm kind of surprised we didn't get the upgraded version of Frizz before the single target spell, before getting the group target. Okay, now I do want the sword up, but I'm going to get the one with attack power boost, the passive attack power boost that we can actually get right now. So we'll get that. And Falcon Slash, that lets us do a double attack for only 4 MP. That's not bad. We've got Giga Slash as well, so we've got things to do. And at some point I'm going to have to start working on that Luminary tree, because those are some really nice passive buffs in there. Yeah, see, I already got caught by those. I guess you don't have to go down the ladder, but I just choose to. Just in case. There's those metal birds. Yeah, I guess we'll fight them. Ouch. So yeah. Oh, yeah, she did learn Sizzle. I wasn't quite fully paying attention to that on camera when she got to that level. It does 30 damage to each of them, which isn't bad given their, metallic nature. Now, one thing with these enemies, you notice that they're high defense does not matter in the face of critical hits. The high defense means, like most normal characters, once you try to hit them, it won't do as much damage to them. Except I feel like somewhere, I don't know the exact calculations and how Dragon Quest works, but it always feels in these games when you have those enemies with higher physical defense or higher physical armor, once you hit a certain point or a certain attack level, that physical defense isn't as imposing. Like, you saw how Jace was still dealing like 40-some damage to them. So with his sword and strength level, he's like past the point where, that would become a threat. And I want to go this way first. I think I want to go this way first. Yeah, because this is the way to a dead end. But we know there are treasures at dead ends. There are enemies at dead ends. I want to get that treasure before we go off camera and end the episode. Okay, we can use sizzle on these guys. They're kind of surprised to see us, so I think that means we're just going to get some free turns here. I'm cool with that. Veronica, go for the sizzle. Yeah, there's some damage output for ya. Oh, come on, is that guy almost dead? Don't tell me he's gonna get a turn. Okay, he's not gonna get a turn. That was quite the lead for the
wins again.
Sentient
Oh,
fly.
yeah.
And Eric's gonna level up, and we got Mystifying Mixture. Okay, give me that treasure. An Assassin's Dagger. New equipment for Eric. And this dagger has the same effect as the Poison Needle, actually. And it only lowers our attack in his left hand by 2. So, you know what, I'm going to go ahead and do that. It'll give us 2 chances to inflict instant death, so maybe that'll trigger more. But for that, we'll find out next time.